Christian Bridges has your Thanksgiving Eve forecast. A number of communities in the 50s right now, or at least at 50.
It's kind of like shocking almost.
It is.
It feels really good outside.
It's great.
Yeah, nice to get some mild air in because we know it's on deck for the weekend, for next week.
Doesn't last long.
Does not last long. Some real winter air looks to be heading in our direction. We'll get to that in just a moment. But for right now, very mild out there. We're very cloudy. Overall pretty dry, and we've remained that way all day. We will get a final round of showers around midnight or so tonight, and then things will clear out very nicely into Thanksgiving Day. So notice the band of rain off to our west. That's with the cold front. That moves through around midnight tonight. But yeah, as we were talking about, mild. 52 right now in Rockland and Bar Harbor, 50 in Portland, 40s and 30s inland. Overall, pretty decently mild out there this evening. Quiet for the next several hours until, again, around midnight or so. That's when we see our final round of showers with this system. Up in the mountains, could switch over to a little snow as it wraps up later tonight, but mostly this is just going to be rainfall. Heading into Thanksgiving Day, clear skies as we start off the day, so do expect it to be pretty sunny in the morning. Remains that way into the afternoon, with high temperatures generally in the mid-40s for Thanksgiving Day. And then Friday's when the cold really arrives, a chilly day, struggling to get out of the 30s. And yeah, a few snow showers or a snow squall or two possible on Friday afternoon, especially up across the higher terrain. But for Thanksgiving Day, no weather concerns other than a bit of a breeze out there, which we will notice through the day. It will be overall very nice and sunny, though, all day long on our Thanksgiving, with our highs mainly in the mid-40s, 46 tomorrow in the Portland area, 47 in Wiscasset, 44 in Bangor, 30s off to the north. Pretty decent Thanksgiving is expected for this year. As I mentioned, it will be breezy, though, on Thanksgiving Day. Not as windy, though, as it will be on Friday and Saturday, which look to be very blustery, cold days. Again, we're going to struggle to get out of the 30s in many spots both Friday and Saturday, as the cold really digs in for the start of the weekend. A brief reprieve from it as we head into Sunday and Monday. We'll have a storm system that moves through, briefly pulls in some milder air, and then true Arctic cold does move in towards Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So let's break down what we're expecting here as we head towards the next system here, which is going to be moving in Sunday afternoon. This looks to start out as snow across the interior, probably does switch over to rain. In the mountains, it likely stays mostly snow or maybe ends as a little bit of rain along the coast. This looks like a rain event at this point, so we'll see that moving through. Then we've got the cold moving in towards Tuesday and Wednesday, closely watching a system in the midweek time frame, Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. Model's not in great agreement with this at this point, but some indications that if you haven't seen your first snow of the season or haven't seen really much accumulation yet, there's a chance that next week will bring that to us. So the European model keeps the system far offshore with either just very light snow in Maine or not much at all. The American model, the GFS, much closer to Maine, a more significant system, and the cold air is locked in. So it would be mostly all snow as if we were to get this system towards the Tuesday night, Wednesday timeframe next week. So looking interesting in the wintry department for next week. So stay tuned as we get closer to that time frame. Here's a look at the marine forecast. Gale watch in place. We're going to be choppy out in the Gulf of Maine. And our 7-day overall not bad for Thanksgiving. Look at that turkey in the right spot for tomorrow. Clearing out and breezy, nice and sunny. Cold on Friday, a couple flurries. Saturday should be fairly sunny, just very cold and blustery. And then we're watching that next system Sunday night. Looks like mostly rain for most of us, but in the mountains it will be some snow. And then notice Tuesday of next week, you guys. Got my eyes on that. I would not be shocked if that's our first, inch or two of snow in the Portland area or along the coastline. Could be something a little more than that too. So we'll keep our eyes out.
Cold
it's
enough
December
for it.
after all next week.
Yeah.
So
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Thank you,
That's
Christian.
Right.